Hello everyone, I'm Dan the Man, and I'm back for another Harley Quinn review, this time of Episode 3, Trapped. Before I get into my thoughts on Episode 3, as some might have noticed, I was not able to do a review for Episode 2. I won't go into a full in-depth review, and if you want to go straight to my thoughts on Episode 3, go to the timestamp listed right here. But in short, I really did enjoy Episode 2, and loved the introduction of the show's version of Batgirl, and Harley, Ivy, and Clayface going undercover as college co-eds was a lot of fun. I did wish they had done more, as I think the adult animated comedy set in a college world for an episode could have had a lot more fun with that setting, but overall it was a good episode. So with that, on to my thoughts on Episode 3. First off, the big one. This episode, we finally are introduced to the third half of the Gotham City Sirens, Catwoman, played perfectly by Sanaa Lathan, who nailed Catwoman's attitude with her performance. I hope this is not the last we see of her, as she was great here. One thing that does give me hope is a lot of the images of Catwoman that came out promoting Season 2, I'm pretty sure were not actually from this episode, so I'm guessing she'll be coming back soon. I also got a kick out of Poision Ivy fangirling over Catwoman, or crushing on her. It was unclear, and I've heard people interpret it as both, but either way it worked. Especially the scene in the diner with Ivy, Catwoman, and Harley. That was some fun stuff. This episode also featured an appearance by Dr. Trapp, a character from the comics who has not had many appearances, and although he did appear in an issue of Harley Quinn's first solo series, the series known to many fans as The Bad One, he's best known as an enemy of Manhunter. Also, for anyone who didn't know, Firefly, the character whose flamethrower the gang was stealing, is a Batman villain who was first introduced in the TV show Gotham and was later incorporated into the comics. The episode was also chock full of Easter eggs in the museum. I won't list them all, mostly because I would undoubtedly miss something, but if you rewatch the episode, odds are you will find some things you likely missed on the first viewing on display at the museum. We get more of Kite Man and Ivy's relationship this episode, as Ivy struggles with whether or not to commit to marrying everyone's favorite goofball villain, or the villain who should be everyone's favorite goofball villain anyway. The two played well off each other, and while I don't expect the engagement hinted at the end of the episode to ultimately lead to them getting married, in a Batman-related show that killed off the Penguin, anything's possible. The one weak point of the episode was the subplot of Dr. Psycho watching over Riddler. It just didn't click with me, and although Frank the Plant's interactions with Psycho were hilarious, the rest of that subplot just fell flat and just had me wanting them to get it over with so we could go back to the much more interesting and entertaining main plot in the museum. I also loved the scene near the end that had Harley and Ivy discussing the direction Poison Ivy's life has come in, and the former loner coming to the terms with being such a big part of a bigger group and everything she owes to them. That was some good stuff right there. Some of the best moments are when the two characters interact together, and this was another good one. All in all, it was a great and fun episode, and with Firefly's gun in Harley's crew's possession now, I look forward to what will likely be Harley taking on Freeze in the next episode. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. I'm Dan the Man, and I'll see you next time.